Let me talk to your ex, shall we? Today I'm gonna do it with these cards, okay? Those message cards. So let us see what they want to say directly, okay? Let's be a little bit more direct. But it's a collective reading, remember? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want to book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. And I will never message you over TikTok. Only scammers do that. If you interact with them and get scammed, don't come to me telling you, oh, I've been scammed. I will never give you WhatsApp number. Only the scammer aunties will give you Nigerian WhatsApp number. I have no connection with Nigeria, so I have no Nigerian numbers. So be careful. I live in Australia. So anyways, doesn't matter where I live. I will never give you WhatsApp number. Second chance. This card literally wanted to catch my eye, but I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna put it back. All right. So yes. So be careful. Go to my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot and subscribe to my YouTube channel and get the email address from there. And if you have emailed me, keep an eye on your junk mail folder, because that's mail can sometimes go to this. So let us see what they have to say about themselves. Okay, let us see. Let's start talking to this ex. First, give me some idea what the fuck is going on in your life. Oh my gosh, pain, apprehensive, fate. God, this person is in so much pain. By the way, this person can be also physically, they're showing me the bone. So this person can be having some bone aches. Okay. Maybe they have arthritis. You never know. Or maybe some kind of body aches. Definitely some kind of body ache or pain. Okay. Also, this person is in deep pain because, when they're in pain, they needed your attention, which they're not getting anymore. Okay. Unappreciated, I feel like you did not care. Who the fuck are you? Reveal, I want to tell you the truth. Okay, so I think this is somebody who want to tell you something, who did hide something from you, and now this person is trying to open up by telling you the truth. What the fuck is happening here? Anyways, but this person felt unappreciated because they feel like you didn't care. Maybe that they wanted you to chase them and you did not. Anyways, okay, go ahead. What else? Tell me something about you. What else we need to know? By the way, white roses, white lotus can be significant. Mosque, very old cathedral can be significant. You might have recently visited that. So a cathedral, a glass painted window, a glass painted wall can be, not a wall, glass painted door, window, those things can be significant. They are showing me for specific reason. Water sign can be significant. Also fire sign. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Divine feminine. Okay. Trapped. Okay, this can be somebody who tried to release you and he or she tried to heal. Maybe you believe that you are on a twin flame journey. They feel like they are on a twin flame journey, but this person is not being able to move on. They try to move on, they try to heal themselves, but they could not, because this person is feeling very, very tied down to you. They feel like, I can't do anything. Okay, this person might be doing some manifestation ritual to get you back. That can be confirmation. That can be also a sign, because I think this person is trying to do some kind of maybe mental manifestation. Okay, don't have to be like they're no, it can be mental manifestation also, right? I can see that very significantly. All right, so tell me why did you, okay, what's going on with you? How are you feeling right now when you are in separation? How are you feeling? Judgment, chasing, and thinking. Okay, they're saying like they're missing you. They're thinking about you, craving you, desiring you. They're definitely thinking and missing you. Red hair can be significant. Okay, this person is saying that this person was running from you because they wanted to be detached. They wanted some detachment. I had to let this go too so that I can clear my mind. So something might have happened. This person is trying to tell you that right now they're definitely thinking about you. They're missing you, but they had to run away from you and they expected you to chase. But the thing is, something happened, the situation became very intense and they could not stay, so they had to run. So that was the escape mechanism for them, to show that I'm fine, I don't want to get into this trouble or this kind of discussion or conversation. So they ran. But you did not chase. That is why they're missing you and craving you and feeling like so lonely. Okay, tell me, why did you run? Why did you run? Damage. Unexpected outcome. Okay, very clear cut. This person did not run. This is unexpected because this person is telling me I think they ran away, showing that trying to heal self-love. I think this person thought that running away from them, it's running away from you, was something that will give them the peace and love for themselves, because it was too intense. I was not being able to deal with this, so I ran. But it turned out to be unexpected. I didn't expect that, you know, you will not chase me, because this card is, this is the one. They thought they will be happy, they will be fine, they will be at peace, they will find self-love. But this unexpected outcome card comes on the card of chasing. So their expectation was that you will chase them, but you did not. And that's the reason now they are hurting, and they are saying that both of us are hurting from the situation. Okay, okay, that's the reason they ran. But why did you run? What happened? What made you run? Ego. The card came up like ego and pride. I did let my pride get into the way of our connection. Okay, that was one thing. Is ego. Cloudy judgment. So this very clearly they are answering you. Cloudy judgment. What else? Conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. Okay, so what happened to this? They are very clearly answering you. So first thing, I think there was some conflict going on, and that in that conflict there was a lot of differences. Incompatibility came up that you had to discuss and go through a discussion, but that actually made this person very like panic or some kind of anxiety. No, it's a fearful avoidant tribe. Fearful avoidance are the people when there is something that you need to discuss with them. You say that, see, relationship is has some problem. Any relationship can have problem. Whenever you try to talk to them, they become very defensive, because they feel like it's an attack to them. So they, even if you the healthiest way you bring out any conversation, they will take it as a self, like an attack to their self. Okay, so they, what they do, they become like very panic stricken, and they start thinking, oh my gosh, I need to escape this. So their judgment become cloudy, so they don't understand that it is just a discussion to make this relationship better. So they will rather choose to leave you than getting into something, that discussion, because any discussion means that to accept that they have done something wrong, and that acceptance is a something that they are hiding from themselves, they are running from, because they to the core believe that they are not good people, they have something wrong within themselves. So whenever somebody try to talk to them and bring something in a discussion, that means they take it personally, because they feel like, oh my god, this means this person trying to tell me I didn't do this. So that you mean to say I'm not good enough, you mean to say that I have some problems. So they make this story stepwise in their mind, like exponentially that goes, and that hits their ego. And also they need to protect their inner belief system that I'm not good enough, because they put a layer on this to and run away from that. So any conflict might open up that wound that I am not good enough, I'm not worthy enough. So they become cloudy in their judgment and they run. So if this kind of situation happens, I want to tell you something. There is a reason every time I discuss so in details about this. Even though, look, I'm not expert in this field, but I know this because I used to be dealing with this kind of shit. So the reason I want to tell you this, so that you can understand what is going on, and you will stop taking personally, because I used to take it personally, that maybe I am too much, maybe I am needy, maybe I am the problem. I started thinking that I was the problem, but later on when I understand why they are doing this, what's going on in their mind, then I realized that I am not the problem. I was perfectly all right. I was asking for the bare minimum, but this person actually take these people, they take it like personally. When you say anything, even the most cutest way possible, you might be rewriting the whole phrase again and again, like, is there any way it shows that I'm blaming them? Okay, this is very soft, very smooth, they will be always trying to find out what is the slightest pinch that they might find to make it prove that you are trying to blame them for something. And they will run. They will find excuses for running, because they cannot deal with a complex emotion and complex situations like, let us discuss and sit. As a human being, as a grown-ass adult, they should have the capability, but they don't have, because they are emotionally immature. Their mental growth actually stopped in terms of emotions at a certain age. So it's a grown-ass adult, but it's a toddler stuck in the body. So this kind of people cannot do the right judgment and they run. Now, why this information is more important than reading a tarot card, I'm going to tell you. Because the people who want to look for tarot card reading and they just want to know the ex is coming back, let's do Jingalala celebration. This is not your channel. This is a channel for self-development also. Discovering yourself and finding yourself back, because I did that. So I want to help you, because when you understand these things, you will stop blaming yourself for their actions. Right now, you might be blaming yourself. Oh my gosh, I wish I didn't ask for more time. I wish I didn't ask them to see me frequently. I wish I didn't ask for marriage. I wish I didn't ask for discussing. Then this will not happen. No. You need to understand self-love and self-boundaries are very, very important. If you've been asking that, being in a relationship, I can guarantee you, I can bet that you tried your best before that to make this person understand all possible way that I need a bare minimum. This kind of people will not be even staying with you if you stand up for your boundary from the beginning. So I can guarantee that you have sacrificed your boundary to great extent to be with this person. So right now, stop blaming yourself and tell yourself anything and everything I could have done, this person could have ran. This is not my problem. This is their problem. This is their problem. Put your hand on your heart and say that I am right. I didn't do anything wrong. I asked for bare minimum. What they have done doesn't reflect anything about me. It just reflects their inner conflict and inner inability. Keep saying that to yourself. This is not your problem. This is their understanding and their fearful avoidance style that pushed you away from them. So please remember that this is the ego and pride, and this is what happened to the fearful avoidant. They toggle between two different characteristics. One is a dismissive, one is the avoidant, another is a anxious person. When you bring out any kind of discussion, they become completely avoidant and they run as fast as you can. You can't get me. I'm the gingerbread man. Got my point? So the gingerbread man ran, and this gingerbread man thought that you will be chasing them, but you did not. Okay. I know I deviate a lot, but it is important. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. But the people who really want to get themselves out from the zone of pain, because I have been there. Every time I used to blame myself, I wish I didn't say that. I wish I could have done differently. But later on I realized it has nothing to do with me. It is their own problem that they don't know how to deal with this. So once you know this, you will not be blaming yourself. You will be getting peace in your heart and you will start moving forward with life in a better way. So I will keep saying this. If you don't like, you can fuck off. I'm not going to silence my voice. By the way, this lecture going to be more than 15 minutes. Watch the full video on my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. And please subscribe to the channel to make your Didi famous. And no interaction over TikTok. And yeah, you can just be a member of my channel to receive that special sigils and rituals. What else comes up? Broken. I feel shattered about the situation. Fuck you. Reciprocity. I want to have the equal give and take. Sorrow, loss, depression. Okay, this person might have some depression issues. Black color can be a very favorite color of this person. Black or gray. This is what their vibe giving me. So or maybe yours. That can be a sign. Okay, different races, different cultures can be significant, or maybe marriages or situation that is social culturally not accepted can be significant. Now this person is feeling broken and sad. I think this is their delulu. This is their self-fulfilling prophecy, I would say. It's like this is a person who always thinks nothing works in my life. Everything is wrong in my life. Anything good that God gives me, God takes me away. So all those negative things they keep on telling themselves. And by pushing you now, actually they are in the mindset. See, I knew this is going to happen. I knew this person's one day going to leave me. Rather than asking the question to themselves, why this person left me, they are actually sitting there and crying like a Suki Lala. And this is exactly the thing. This kind of people, they envision things in their mind and create stories, and they just be the victim of their own stories. Rather than being this crybaby, they can easily come forward, talk to you and sort it out. But the ego and pride is so big, they're letting you go, and rather than sitting there in a black light in a dark room. Bullshit. Idiot. All right. So how you see the future of this relationship? Again, the chaser comes up. I don't want to chase anymore. That's a good news. Great news. Gossip. I'm afraid of all the troublesome things. Daydreaming. Okay. Future. Right now, there's no future. Right now, this person is not worried about the future. All they want to see, I think they're seeing that you are not chasing anymore. That energy is no longer there. So when the chaser is not chasing anymore, the runner comes back. Okay. However, this person is too afraid about, as I said, there will be differences in social cultural differences. They're too afraid of what other people will say, what other people will think, what other people's are big factor in this person's mind. However, they're saying I'm always longing for you. So I believe this person is not letting, but you need to tell me a little bit more about this. How you see the future of this connection? They see you as their, I would say this person, because these cards are very keyword relating, but the images are giving me the vibe. This person sees you that they want to grow old with you. They see, oh my gosh, my nose, my bloody nose, and my channeling. They see you as their destiny. Okay. You must be watching this video on my YouTube channel. Let's us tarot. So this person sees you as their future. I don't know that part went true or not. The part of their future, like they want to grow old with you, and they see you as their destiny. All right, they see you as the destiny. But this person also telling me that I wish you understand how I feel. There are a lot of disagreements, but this person is all about I wish you understand me. This is another characteristics of the fearful avoidant. They always think that their partner, who they love or they love you, you should be understanding them, every bit of them, every bit of them. You should be understanding them. Even though they're telling you I'm breaking up with you, you should be understanding that I'm not breaking up with you. I just threatening you so that I can keep you under control. So you should be understanding everything. This is what their expectation is, okay? But they definitely see you as a future as a part of their life future. So what, oh my gosh, what next step you want to take in this connection? Responsibilities, time, confusion. They definitely see a future with you, to be honest. But there are some financial needs and financial situations going on. Maybe they're going through some kind of loss, or maybe some kind of money expenses going on. But you know what? With the cards and the vibes, I feel like they want to make it correct to come back to you, but they're afraid it is becoming too late, and you might have gone, and you might move on with somebody else, or I feel unclear about where we stand. And this is another fact. How do I come forward? Because I don't even know whether you are waiting for me at all, because I think somewhere this person is getting a lot of confusion that you probably have moved on. You are not there with them anymore. Okay, what else you want to say? Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confining. This person misses you a lot. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Return. They definitely want to return to you. Okay, they want to come forward, come back, second chance opportunities, and making amends. This person definitely wants to come back. However, it's not for everyone. Not for everyone. Please remember, because it is a collective reading, I'm picking up the collective's energy. In some cases, maybe some witchcraft being done on this connection or this person to create this confusion between you and them, and to separate you guys. That can be possible. However, they definitely feel that intimacy is still there, the connection, and they want to return to your life. Any kind of cards and hexes, these things doesn't work forever. You cannot do, nobody can do this forever. Dishonesty, by lying I ripped us apart. Forgiveness, and they're saying the intuition. They lied to you about something, okay? I'm not saying that it have to be another third party or something like that, but it can be that there are certain things they didn't show you. It can be also that they were not opening up their heart about themselves. It can be also this person is telling like, I just didn't act when I should be acting, and I showed that I don't care, I want to break up with you and move on with, or I give you silent treatment, I don't, that kind of thing. But now this person wants to come back and ask for your forgiveness. Heart, song, telepathy, inner knowing. So I think songs can be very significant in this connection. You may be communicating via songs or something like that. And this, you might be feeling this person telepathically. I think this person at least feeling you telepathically. And they're missing you. Okay, this is, your intuition is bang on, because I think you're picking up this person's energy all the time. Okay. What else you want to say about this connection? Okay, tell me, was there any third party in your side? What is this dishonesty all about? Memories of missed opportunities and running. Yeah, no, it's not the third party. It's not the third party. In this particular case, it's not the third party. Even, listen, third parties can be there in this case also. But they didn't run away because they were not talking about the dishonesty about the third party. If you 100% know there is a third party, that can be like a not romantic connection. But they are saying that the missed opportunity, memories, and running. So what happens, like I didn't act when I should have. Exactly what I was saying before I even pulled this card. Probably that person wanted to stop you. Probably this person wanted to tell you, okay, I was just not sure. I just said I want to don't want to be in this connection, or I don't want to marry you, or I want to break up. That was not something they really meant. So they just ran away from you rather than accepting and acting on that. They ran because their ego and pride was too big. But right now they are all reminiscing all the memories. So this is missed opportunity. This is where they lied. This is where the dishonesty come from. Okay, it was, they are not honest to themselves, they are not honest to you, but they said I want to break up, but they didn't want to. Okay, any final words before I let you go? Breaking point, beginnings, and abundant. Bottom of the deck coming as a releasing. So this person tried to move on from you, but they could not. Now they're feeling very much, because they're feeling like you moved on. I believe this is for your energy. You are letting them go, you are walking away, and they're feeling abandoned by you. This person too have a lot of childhood trauma, lots of childhood trauma. That's why they're the fearful avoidant. But they're very much feeling abandoned by you, because this person feels like you rejected them. Listen, I will be saying that this is a very creepy thing, because they reject you and they say that you reject me. You will be saying, Didi, I didn't break up. They broke up. I know. I've been ghosted. And then I was said that I was ghosting them because I didn't chase them. You understand that? And also I have done this a reverse thing. After being ghosted, I contacted them. Why did you contact me? Why did you contact me after 3 days? Why didn't you contact me in the first day? Hell, you know what? You can do anything and everything with these people, but you will never be in a position where they will accept, yeah, you are right. You will never listen from, you will not be able to hear that yeah, you are right, I am wrong. It is never going to happen, because they're never wrong, they're always right. So now, because they broke up with you and now you accepted the breakup, that means you abandoned them. I know this is completely cuckoo logic, but this is what it is. Okay, you cannot match with these people's brain. They think that they're so significantly intelligent, but they don't understand the logic is total crap and total, I have no words. But yeah, they're feeling abandoned, but they're about to reach the breaking point of final straw overhand. They're just really, really missing you. So this person want to come again, try again. So new direction, start over. So they want another new beginning with you. Okay, so that's all looks like. But if this is your reading, you have to understand that you are dealing with a fearful avoidant. You need to understand how to deal with them. If you are really dealing with a fearful avoidant, I can tell you a golden learning that I have seen in my life. You can do anything and everything to make them believe something, but they will never believe you. If they believe that you don't love them, they will forever believe you don't love them. If they believe you are not honest, you can sell your kidneys, you can kill yourself, but it's not gonna work. Okay, this is never gonna. So don't even try to impress themselves. Okay, all you should be, I would be saying, like, in these cases, stay up with your boundary and love yourself enough that you do not run behind them anymore. Because when you start asking for their their validation, and one moment they will understand me, one day they will know that how much I love them, one day they will understand my intention towards them are good, one day they will understand that we are meant to be together, this is a beautiful connection. That one day is never going to arise. Okay, this is never going to come. So you need to let go the false hope that this person will change, unless they actively participate. But in most of the cases they don't, because they don't believe they have done anything wrong. It is all your fault. You have made them, even if they will break up with you, then and they do the nastiest behavior towards you, they will tell you that it's you who made me do this. Okay, this is what it is. So but you know what, I saying that walk away from these connections is easy, but there are many people who are living in a relationship for many years, or maybe you are married to this person, or maybe it's somebody you can't get rid of. I don't judge people, and that can be possible. In that case, all you need to do is, like, don't focus on them anymore. Slowly put the energy back to yourself and start loving yourself. Create your own world. Love yourself, and a 555 on the counter. Bring the change to yourself. 5 is the number of change. So you bring the power to your hand. Like, surround yourself with group of friends or hobbies or work or things that where you can take your shelter when this person is doing this to you. Do not chase them. Do not run behind them, because this chasing is a never ending. If you have watched this video so far, you will understand that you cannot do anything right to these people. Everything you will do, they will find out something is wrong. If they think you are wrong, then you are wrong. There is no other way. There is no other way. If you express your emotion, if you show that you are hurt, you will be called Mina Kumari, drama queen. You are doing drama. If you express your emotions, they will find out, bash you, smash you, that how bad you are. This is, very hurtful. Very, very hurtful. And at the end of the day, it's easy to say that I wish I could discard this person from my life, but it doesn't happen because our love and there are many things. So anyways, all I would say is let them be what they are. You cannot change them, but you can change yourself, your reactions, your triggers, your love to yourself. Those things you should be working on. Okay, so that you are not dependent on them anymore. If they come, they come. If they go, they go. Or do whatever. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. That should be the vibe, that I am here. You can abandon me 100 million times, but I'm not going to abandon myself anymore. And that's my promise to myself. And that's the biggest step in your own healing that you can take. Let them leave, but you stay. You stay without yourself. Okay? Take care.